Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and ooh, fishing rod. Let's make that first. Okay, let's try fishing. Can I? Can I? Use fishing rod. I have no idea if I just come back with the fish, if I wait until there's like a notification. Wait for it. Okay. We got a toothfish. So, just basic QTE. Gotcha. That's not so bad. It's something that I can do. Hey, rusty axe. Somebody was actually saying I should save one of those. Apparently rusty axes can be used to make enchanted axes further in. So that's something that I'll have to work on. Anyway, so we can get toothfish and I guess an axe. Now what do we need for the boat? The boat is 9 lumber, got that. 9 steel, 9 cloth. Okay. We are a fair ways away from that. We're pretty much going to need to just let the cotton roll in for a while. And I don't think I have any more, I don't think I have any other, any more spots. Even if I wanted to. Okay, good. So we'll be able to make this steel. So, yeah, it really is the cotton that's going to hold me back a little bit here. Oh, toothfish actually heal for quite a lot. Not bad food. Apples, eggs, wheat, cotton, wood, rusty axe, tree seed. We do have some more cotton seeds, but I don't think I can plant it anywhere. I'm going to go this direction, but I think we're out of luck. You know what we could do? We could actually go, is it just a little choppy? Let me fix that, if I can. No, it's still just baseline a little choppy. Alright, whatever. Maybe that's just how the game works, or maybe it is the fact that I've got, like, a paused render, paused video while I'm recording this. Who knows? I'll just unpause it, we'll render that later. Nope, still choppy, whatever, I'll just deal with it later. All rats must die. Okay. Let's go this direction. Obviously, I want nothing to do with the dragon. But maybe there's something I can do over here. Probably not. But I might be able to make, like, an underground passage. Like, that might be a possibility. I'm just gonna eat some more pie. I would like to. Yeah, because the builder is slowly adding berries to the setup. I gotta remember to empty out that lantern as we go along. Okay, it doesn't look like this is going to deviate at all. It does look like it's kind of a, this is one of those situations where I think this island is actually, like, fairly small in the grand scheme of things. Hey, we leveled up. Okay, so max stamina plus 50. Ooh. Yeah, let's work for that. I wouldn't mind, getting bargaining as well. We'll get that on the next round. Okay, so this drastically increases my stamina, obviously. There's probably a safer way to do this. I wonder if this is costing me durability on my armor. There's probably a better way of dealing with this than what I've been doing, or what I am doing, but whatever. Okay, we'll just grab the iron and come back, but I'm betting I can't, I'm betting we're not going to be able to make, like, an underground passage and get to the next island. If there's even anything over there. We might just be on a particularly small island. The other thing we could do, I'm gonna go save, and then let's go fight the dragon, just to fight the dragon and see if it works. It might not, I don't know. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game now that I've done more of it. It feels like I'm playing a lot of Skinner boxes lately. You know, oh, Hunter's got something for me. I've noticed a wolf pup hanging around our settlement. He seems lonely. Does he have a pack? Oh, wait, no. Right. He had more of a, like, It must have left him behind. With 3 nets, 3 traps, and 6 meat, we might be able to tame him. Alright, sure. I think he had more of, like, a, It's been... I'd say it's been a while. It's been a day, and I've already forgotten the voice. There's too many things to do. Alright. Let's just harvest all. Because I don't actually know if the farmer harvests anything necessarily, or if I have to manually hit the harvest button every once in a while. Okay, so that's a decent amount of cotton, iron, gold, diamond. I put away my axe like a dingus, didn't I? Okay, so... I'm just gonna go down. Let's just go down for now. I'm very curious about what the, what exists at the bottom. And, like, the fire damage sucks, but it's not so much that it's actually going to deter me. And so I figured, you know, what is down here if I just eat the damage and keep going? I'm gonna try and grab some resources as we go by. Just so I don't have to think about them. But like 4 damage ain't so bad getting through Fire Rock. And if we're lucky, maybe there's new resources down here. Or we'll hit the bottom of the world. Well, we seem to have already found one. It's probably just diamonds. Yep, it's just diamonds. Looks like the resources are fairly considerable down here, though. So there's a reason to come down. I'm curious about these other islands, but unfortunately we kind of have to just wait. I guess I could probably offload some of my ore. And we might have just hit the bottom of the world. I'm just gonna go... Yeah, no, that very much looks like the bottom of the world. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's nothing terribly exciting about whatever's down here. It's just more resources. Not that there's anything wrong with more resources, but it's not, you know, it's not something I'm going to be, you know, rushing to progress through. Okay. So, a lot of iron, a lot of gold, a lot of diamond. Probably should have eaten one of those pies, but whatever. Unfortunately, because of my new farming operation, all of those cool berry bushes that I was using, all the berry bushes have been, covered, which is unfortunate. Okay. So none of these guys actually sell nets. Or no, they don't sell cotton. Oof. I mean, I could get rid of the wheat. And I could subsist almost entirely off of... I know I'm wasting the hamburgers a little bit, but I prefer to be topped off just in case. I guess, honestly, I did say I wanted to go fight the dragons. Let's actually go try to fight the dragon here. It's going to destroy me. Oh, I should probably harvest all of that. Yeah, only 2 cotton. I guess what I could do is actually switch out the wheat field. For more cotton. Oh, fertilizer. Or I could fertilize the cotton. Let's go fertilize the cotton. That's probably the easiest and most immediate thing that I can do here. Manage. 2 to 8. Fertilizer. All of it. There we go. That should help considerably. I've been playing a lot of Skinner boxes lately. Maybe to less a degree. Mega Aquarium is less of a Skinner box. But yesterday I spent like 6 hours playing Graveyard Keeper. I have no regrets over what I've done, but it's definitely one of those where it's like, yeah, okay, that was a lot. And it's just a lot of time. I guess that's true of like a lot of these games. It's a massive time investment. Oh well. Forgot how to attack, apparently. Okay, 3 damage. Unfortunately, I need a bow to fight this guy. That much is obvious. Okay, so the Yeti is also pretty freaking hard. This dragon is mildly relentless. Let's leave. Music's pretty good, but owie. Well, honestly, I could probably keep fighting the Yeti. I've got enough burgers for it. Okay, so we've defeated the Yeti. We get some icy fur. Get anything from the... Okay, so there are some berry bushes up here at the very least. I'll deal with the dragon later. Oh, I get ice berries from the tree. That's good to know. I'm almost dead, by the way. I should probably fix that. Go make some burgers. So on and so forth. Luckily, it doesn't seem like the dragon is particularly motivated to come all the way up here. It's pissed at me, for sure. But it's not, like, going way out of its way. Yet. But yeah, I gotta go get that recurve bow. I think if I want to do any, if I want to do any dragon slaying. Because currently I can't even hit the thing. But if I fight in melee is awkward, because it's just like, oh... It's over there, where I can't hit it. And you can't build, like, platforms and stuff in this game. So it doesn't work great. Let's go make some food. I should have thought about the berry bushes getting overridden. You know, in retrospect, I might actually be able to just... I might be able to plant some berry bushes wherever anyway. They might not have a Z-axis conflict with everything else. Icy fur, not so much so. We have any? We have cotton seeds and a tree seed, but no such thing otherwise. Okay, well let's remove the lantern. I'm not going underground for a while. Let's just make 6. Oh, wait, no. This is iron. I guess I should probably also add fuel to this thing. But we got coal for days. Okay, so what would it require for a recurve bow? It requires silk. Okay, so that's a resource we do not have access to. I should probably also buy the traps and the nets I need. Because I need... so many things. Okay. Because, yeah, each net is only 2 cloth, and... still need to get more. We'll have the steel bars. 9 nets, though. That's actually not too expensive. Let's go see what I can cook up, and I'll probably just sell a bunch of burgers to the food shop. And that'll just have to do. Question. do anything with this. Combine coins. Weird. Okay, so we have cheese, we got cheeseburgers. We don't want the steak, we want all of the bread. I guess I could make pizza. What of these sells for the most? So cheeseburgers sell for a fair bit. Cake sells for a lot, but we need sugar and we don't really have that. Steak doesn't sell for much. Hamburgers, pie, pancakes. Not pizza. So, yeah, sell cheeseburgers. And I can also make omelets. We have more meat than we have wheat. So I could realistically make a bunch of omelets as well, which, honestly, keep the omelets for food, sell the cheeseburgers. Oh, out of fuel. I was like, why ain't it cooking anymore? Okay, so we've got that. So let's make as many cheeseburgers as we can possibly ham on. Oh. Make as many hamburgers as we can ham on. I don't know if the extra steps are worth it. But, I'm assuming each individual piece is worth X amount of EXP. I don't know. Unfortunately, it doesn't say where, you know, how much various things are worth here. So, is it more EXP to make the cheeseburger from scratch, or just add the cheese to the burger? I mean, I'm asking all of the important questions here, like the most important questions that could be possibly asked. In this situation, I realize not everybody might necessarily understand what I'm even saying, but I mean, like, you know, what is the authentic cheeseburger? Do you add the cheese before, after? I might want to just watch that like a hawk and wait for it to go. Because the resources seem to grow pretty dang fast. Okay, might as well rest, even though it doesn't really get me much. There's so much. Do we have, like, a... EXP, 4,000. Ugh. It's getting slow to level. Maybe we just need, harder monsters and stuff to fight. Okay, so let's go collect all of our cheeseburgers, and then foist them upon the merchants. Do I have any more cheeseburgers here? No, it actually looks like I never made a single cheeseburger in this entire setup. Alright. Or, you know, I don't have any banks? Weird. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger? I could also sell the omelets or, like, the ice fish, but nah. And yeah, we could sell some other stuff too, but this is fine. So we're gonna go buy nets and cotton. We wanted to buy a couple of traps. Okay, so we got the traps, we got the meat. Let's talk to this guy. Okay, let's see what we can do with this pup. Well done, he seems to trust you completely. You have a loyal companion now. You can have Tame Wolf follow you by using the familiar slot in your equipment window. Don't ask me what the hell that means, but you got a doggo. Tame Wolf. Damage 2. Feed. Oh, I have to feed it occasionally. I could also sell it, like a monster. Okay, so let's keep making this cloth. So we need 7 more nets, 7 more steel, 2 more cloth. I guess I could switch out the wheat field, but no, that's my source of income. I don't really want to do that. Alright, let's see. So honestly, we are out of coal, actually. Alright, let's just dump off what I've got. Let's go coal mining. We are strip mining this place down pretty successfully. Hopefully having access to multiple islands is going to make this easier. Like, who knows, maybe I can have multiple settlements that all feed into the same resource system? Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe a little bit on the broken side of things. Maybe, maybe not. It would certainly solve some of the grind. I'm a little bit grind averse right now. I've been enjoying it in Graveyard Keeper. But it's definitely one of those where I'm like, you know, low-key always being like, yeah, maybe I could just, you know, turn on some hack magic. Infinite stamina, let's go. Honestly, in general, I'm not a big fan of stamina systems in game. It works well when it comes back, you know, it's like, you've been sprinting too much, or like, you know, Dark Souls, where the stamina bar prevents you from being, like, literally untouchable. But in super grindy games like this, it's like, eh. I'd rather just have unlimited stamina and be able to kind of run around and do whatever I want. Like, imagine how rough it would be in Terraria if you had a stamina bar. It's like, you can't go do this thing. Why not? Because your meters run out. It's like, that's silly. Okay, so we've got 9 steel bars. Let's see if the nets have restocked. Alright, so there goes all my money. However, all we need is the cloth, and I might have enough cotton banked in the barn. Hopefully we can actually upgrade the barn at some point. And have, like, a higher storage capacity, so while I'm gone, we don't have to worry about it. Or cotton. Why is there, like, a wrapper noise when I fertilize stuff? It really should make a fart noise. Let's be honest here. Okay. Well, we've got that more or less sorted. We're almost there. We can almost make this boat. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go watch the, I'm just gonna go stare at the farm and wait for that cotton to grow. Luckily, it seems to go pretty quickly. Okay, maybe it doesn't while I'm here. Ah, because time does not pass. Okay, well, let's just make as much cheese, as much bread as I can make. Okay, we can make a silly amount of hamburgers, actually. I guess not that silly amount, but it's not bad. If I make any pies, I guess I'll make a pie. Hopefully we get the ability to, oh, no more fuel. Hopefully we get the ability to kind of expand our operations here at some point. You know, bigger kitchen, more fields, stuff like that. I don't know. I want to be able to make, like, a ton of cash crops and, like, really become hellaciously wealthy. Okay. Almost done with all the bread. And we might as well just make 4 omelets. We'll skip steps here. Just let those go. Okay, so this should be done by this point. 8 cotton. Yeah! Alright, let's go dump this stuff off and go make that boat. I'll bring some of the extra resources with me. Mainly pie, hamburgers, and omelets. That should be enough to tide me over. I can't imagine there's going to be anything terribly game-ending or dangerous over in this direction. We have made a boat! Setting sail. don't know what's out there, but I mean to find out before I return. Don't forget to explore below the surface. You never know what you might discover. Don't leave us hanging. Come back soon. It's an uncertain world out there. When riding a vehicle or an animal, you can hit that, right, to see details about what you're riding and feed or fuel it. Huh. Okay, so this thing can take damage. And I can eat food. Of course, this takes stamina. Why wouldn't it? It looks like we're still gaining resources even though we're not around it immediately. Okay, apples, wood, meat. Might as well just kind of grab whatever. And yeah, so it looks like we can have, maybe not multiple settlements, maybe we can, who knows. But we can traverse between. Hello. Hey there, it's nice to see other survivors sailing out here. Bop. Bop. Don't mind her, that's just Polly's way of saying hello. Hope you don't mind a bit of seawater in your boots. So do you know what island lies ahead? Sure do. The island's called Sunset Haven. It has more survivors than any other island I've seen. Makes sense, too, as it's where the main ship crashed. But watch yourself, I've heard some bad rumors about Sunset Haven lately. Rightio. So I think, at this point, we're not going to be collecting resources from our... I can just build... Wait, what? Build? Oh, I can build more boats and stuff. Okay, so the warehouse doesn't carry over. And looks like this place has had problems. It's totally fried, it's awful! What happened? The Miros tried to reroute the power and almost blew the whole thing up, expecting us to clean up after the failed experiments. I don't even have any titanium left, so there's no way to repair it. Okay, mechanic needs titanium to fix the power plant. Well, welcome to the Golden Key, finest and only room and board this side of the desert. So this is an inn. Do you get many people through here? A fair few come through Sunset Haven, exploring, trading, looking for a place to call home. But if we don't get power back soon, who knows if anyone will stay? I can't tell you how many times I've been tempted to go and give those Miros a piece of my mind. Hopefully we get to, like, fast travel between these two. I'm afraid we can't let you stay here until the power comes back on. So this took a turn for the adventure game. Trade with the food seller, weapons dealer, or merchant. Okay. So, until we get that titanium for them, I'm effectively incapable of doing anything. Luckily, the game has just been saved. I like the music in this area, and I think it just saved, which is good, because this is a great spot to end things off for now. We'll see you guys in the next episode of Aground, and as always, thanks for watching.